Good afternoon, everyone. I'm going to be teaching you guys simultaneous equation using substitution method. Now we have three methods of solving the simultaneous equation. So I'm going to start with the substitution method. Then in my next video, I will go along with the elimination method. So let's start with the solving. So here we currently have two questions in this place. Let's start with the first question. So I'll be solving the problem for the first question. Then when I'm done with the first question, I'll solve the problem for the second question. So let's go at it. For the first question, we have x plus 2y equals to 12. That's for the first part. Then the second part, we have 2x plus 3y is equals to 19. So what we're going to do first now is we can pick anyone. We just have to find the situation where x or y is standing on its own. So you make x or y the subject of the formula, and you make it in a way that you won't, the x or the y won't have any number together with it, something like this. Now we say that x here is already standing on its own. So what do? We move this plus 2y to the other side. This is equation 1, as you all know. This is equation 2. You move this 2y to the other side for the equation 3. So we have x is equals to 12 minus 2y. This is our equation 3. You get? Now, this plus y in this part moved over to this other side, and that was how we got our equation 3. So this becomes our equation 3. So what we'll do now is we go to this second equation, and we look for where x is, and we substitute the value of x in this place. You get the point? So it's not that hard. So what you're going to do now is 2. Now instead of putting x here, you put brackets whatever x is equals to, which is 12 minus 2y plus 3y is equals to 19. So you get the point now. So now we expand this, we open the bracket. 2 times 20 and 2 times 12 is 24. 24 minus, so the reason why I put minus here is because of this minus here, because this 2 has a minus here. Now 2 times 2y, which is 4y, see, then plus 3y is equals to 19. So at this stage now we collect like terms. That is something we do in maths. We collect like terms. So now this has y as a coefficient. This has y as a coefficient. We can add them. We can subtract them. We can do anything we want to do with them. So what we're going to do in this situation now is we move 24 to the other side, so it can add or subtract from this. So what we're going to do is we put minus 4y plus 3y is equals to 19 minus, see now, this one had a plus here, so we moved it to the other side. It gave us negative 24. So now minus 4y plus 3y is minus y, because minus 4 plus 3 is minus 1. So that's minus y is equals to 19 minus 24 is minus 5. So at this stage, you know, minus cancels minus. Our y is equals to 5. So that is for our y answer for the first part. I can move over to the second, to the x. So since we know that our y is equals to 5, we can use that to get our x. So let's say get back to the first equation, which is this equation. You see? So now let's rewrite it down again. X plus 2y is equals to 12. So we know that our y is equals to 5 already. So what we're going to do here is x plus 2. Whatever y is now, we just substitute it. We just change it. That is 2 bracket 5 is equals to 12. So x plus 2 times 5 is equals to 10. That's 10 equals to 12. So it's not that hard. Then what we're going to do now is we'll move 10 to the other side, so it subtracts from this 12. So x is equals to 12 minus 10. So now we know that 12 minus 10 is equals to 2. So our total answer for this for the number 1 is x is equals to 2, y is equals to 5. So that's for our first question. Then the second question, the second problem we have here, number 2, we have 3x plus 2y equals to 16. 2x plus y is equals to 9. Now I'm using the same method we used before, the substitution method. What we're basically going to do now is we know there's 2x here, there's y here, there is 9 here. So let's try making y the subject of the formula. You know, at this stage, this is our equation 1, this is our equation 2. So to create our equation 3, we substitute this, which is y stands alone, equals to 9. So because we move this 2x to the other side, now becomes minus 2x. So this has become our equation 3. So what we're going to do here is exactly what we did in the first question. We brought this, you know, the first question we used our equation 1. So this place was in our equation 2. So when we use our equation 2, you can still use the equation 2 to recreate the substitution this thing, but it's usually best to use the other equation. Get my point? So 3, starting with the equation 1, we put 3x. So whenever we see y now, we put 9 minus 2x. So 3x plus 2. So instead of y now, we put, because y is equals to 9 minus 2x. So 2 bracket 9 minus 2x is equals to 16. Get the point? So now let's open the bracket. 3x plus 2 times 9, we know is 18. 2 times minus 2x is minus 4x. That's minus 4x is equals to 16. So we take like terms in this place, like we did in the other parts. So we know 3x has a coefficient of x. 4 also has a coefficient of x. So let's put it together. So they'll be able to subtract from each other. So that is minus 4x equals to 16 minus this plus 18 moves to the other side and becomes minus 18. Now 3x minus 4x gives us minus x. because 3 minus 4 is minus 1. So when you put x outside, 1x minus 1x automatically becomes minus x, because when 1 has a coefficient, the number becomes that coefficient. So you don't need to put minus 1x. You can put it, but it's not usually considered in math operations. So minus x is equals to 16 minus 18 is minus 2. That is minus 2. Now we cancel the minus. The minus cancels each other, and that's, we get our final answer. X is equals to 2. So like we did in our past video, the first question, we go back to any equation 1 or equation 2. So you can use any one. You can choose to use any one in this equation to look for your y. But I will prefer myself. I'll prefer using equation 2 for it, which is 2x plus y is equals to 9. So we know x is equals to 2. So in this kind of situation, now instead of writing the equation 2 again, but now we know what our x is, so we just input the values to get our y. Now x is equals to 2. That will be 2 brackets. Instead of putting x, now we put 2 plus y is equals to 9. We know 2 times 2 is equals to 4. So we put 4 plus y is equals to 9. In this state, we collect like terms. So y stands alone, and we move 4 to the other side. That's 9 minus 4. So the plus 4 moves to the other side and becomes minus 4. So now y is equals to 9 minus 4. That is 5. So x here, we know x is equals to 2 and y is equals to 5. So that's your final answer. So we are done with the simultaneous equation. You can see it's not actually that hard. It's very easy. Okay. So if you want me to do any other video, if you have any videos you want me to do, you can comment. You can leave a comment, so I will know which videos to do. I can do as much as I can. So if you have any issues with any math operations, you can message me, you can comment, you can leave a comment, so I'll be able to know which one you want me to do, and I'll get it done immediately. So thank you for watching the video. Do well to like and subscribe. Thank you.